Today I'm going to be reviewing these gorgeous Christian Louboutin heels, and I'm going to be letting you know if they are worth the price on the tag. These are the Lipstrass Crepe crystal embellished heels, and they have the name obviously because of a beautiful back heel full of little diamonds. They're not real diamonds, nor is it gold, but they are beautiful. It's a different style. It also comes with the scallop design on the sides, and then it has the pointy heel, which in my opinion is phenomenal. I also like that although they don't have a platform in the front, the size of the heel does compensate, well, the front, making it a little bit more comfortable. A tip that I can give you on these shoes is that obviously you try them on at the store, and if they don't fit, then what you can do is wear expanders. Well, not wear them, but you would put expanders on the actual shoe, and that's gonna help them just widen up a little bit. But I am a size 6, and these are absolutely beautiful. You can wear these for dinner. This is something a little bit more formal, but if you're rocking an outfit and you wanna wear something super nice, let's say for a wedding, for an event, especially if it's at night, these are beautiful, and it's a beautiful way to make a good impression on a first date because, girl, you have style. So absolutely love them. When it comes to the embellishment on the heel, I don't think that it's gonna fall off. Mind you, you're paying a lot of money for these shoes, but you do see that there's an outline around the diamond, and I don't like that whenever I'm buying jewelry. None of my jewelry is real, by the way, but I think extra work goes a long way. So that's something that I noticed, and that's something that stood out to me because I pay attention to that when I'm getting jewelry. The gold, you can tell right away that it's not real gold, but you do have to be careful with these shoes and like not hit them or anything because you might lose the diamond. I'm not sure if you can get these redone. You might be able to, but when it comes to the sole, I'm gonna give you guys a tip. So in my previous Louboutin video, we talked about the soles and how you can get them replaced, but usually what they replace is the bottom part of the actual shoe. What does that mean? That if the back part of the heel gets scratched, that's not going to get fixed. Basically, they would have to remove the entire sole, and most of the time they don't have the exact color as the one that Christian Louboutin uses. So what you can do is that you can call a Christian Louboutin store, the one that's nearest to where you live, and you ask them if they can recommend anyone who could fix the shoe for you, and then they have someone whom they recommend. That's where you would get the shoe fixed. Now, I don't recommend you just go randomly to some other place because it might not look as nice, it might not look as polished. So make sure you do your due diligence and not try to save a little bit of money, because if you invested in these shoes, you might as well just get them fixed right away. A part of the heel that I find that it's very uncomfortable is the part here in the front. This is very uncomfortable, and then I thought that this part was going to be uncomfortable because they're a little bit narrow, but they're really not. I think they fit really nice, and usually Christian Louboutin shoes are known to be very uncomfortable. They're very tight on the foot, but these, in my opinion, they just feel really good. I find them to be walkable. At the end of the day, that's what you buy shoes for. You know, it's not like they're so Kates, but these are very nice. Now I'm gonna talk about the cons of the shoes. So in my opinion, I think that the price is a little bit high, especially like when I saw that there's outlines around the diamonds. I think that can bring the price significantly down, but you are paying for a designer shoe that is handmade, and it has really good really good materials. So like I said, they feel sturdy, they feel like if they're going to last. And then the outside material, it's like a suede. It's very soft. I wouldn't say it's extremely delicate, but you do have to be careful with them because this is not patent leather, and I think patent leather has a little bit more longevity. Pros of the shoe: they are comfortable to walk in, they look great, and they are a great accessory if you're a fashionista. And if you want to make an amazing impression, whether it be on a first date or whether it be, you know, for anything else, well, these shoes are going to just be gorgeous, and I love them. I highly recommend for you guys to get them, but first I would suggest you go to the store and you try them on, because yes, in pictures they look good and you think, oh, they're gonna look amazing and I'm gonna wear them, but then when you wear them, it's something else. So every foot is different, so that's my recommendation to you. And I have other videos where I talk about shoes here on my channel. I have other Louboutin videos. I also have Sophia Webster, I have Chanel shoes. So there is a little bit of everything for you guys to find just inspiration and information on if you're trying to plan something. And I hope that you guys subscribe. By the way, I recently went on a cruise through Italy, Greece, and Croatia, and I've uploaded the videos from that trip, sharing tips on everything that I did, the places that I went to, so that you can get inspiration if you're planning to go to any of those countries. So I will see you on my next video. Take care. Bye.